Welcome to Lali's Bag YouTube channel where bag making is made easy. Today's video is a tutorial video, and the objective of this tutorial is for you to know how to cut different sizes of a flex wave bag, be it lunch bag or school bag. So at the end of this tutorial, you should be able to cut different measurements and cut different sizes of a flex wave bag. So the two major materials you need to sew this bag is your back material and your front material. So I'm not talking about the accessories now. I'm just talking about the main material you need to cut your flex wave bag. So we'll be taking these materials one after the other to know what they comprises of and how to determine their measurements. The back material is made up of three major parts. So we have the left side, the back itself, the back of the bag, and the right side. Now, to get the breadth of your bag material, you will have to plus the left side plus the back plus the right side. So when you add all this together, you get the breadth of your bag material. So the length of your bag material totally depends on the height of the bag. How high do you want the bag to be? So what you decide to be the height of the bag, the inches you decide to be the height of the bag, is what will determine the length of your bag material. Take note, your left side and your right side must be of the same measurement. What I mean is, if the left side is 6 inches, the right side must be 6 inches. If the left side is 8 inches, the right side must be 8 inches. So they must be of the same measurement. So let's look at the front material. The front material is made up of the top, the front part of your bag, and the base. So to get the full length of your front material, you have to add the top plus the front plus the base. So the answer is the full length of your front material. And to get the breadth of your front material totally depends on how wide you want your bag to be. So when you decide on how wide, what should the breadth of your bag, when you decide of the measurement, that's what you use for the breadth of your front material. Please take note, your top, base, right side, left side must be of the same measurement. So whatsoever inches you use for your top must be the same with your base. It must be the same with the right side. It must be the same with the left side. So if you're using 4 inches, for example, as your top, your base, the right side, the left side must be 4 inches. Also, the breadth of the front material and the breadth of the back. Take note, I did not say the back material, the back, the part of the bag that's the back must be of the same measurement. The breadth of the front material and the breadth of the back must be of the same measurement. And lastly, the length of the front, the length of the front and the length of the back material must be of the same measurement. The length of the front, not the length of the entire front material, just the part of the front, and the length of the back material, the entire back material must be of the same measurement. So I'm giving you this hint to make it easy for you when you want to cut a different size, when you want to cut different sizes of your flex wave bag. We will take an example so you understand it better. So for example, if I want the length of either my lunch bag or school bag to be 10 inches, that is, I want it to be 10 inches high, I want it to be 8 inches wide, and I want the side to be 5 inches. So this is the example we'll be taking. So now we determine what will be the measurement of our back material and what will be the measurement of our front material. So this is the solution to the example. Remember, to get the length of our front material, we have to add the top, front, and base. And also remember that the top, base, left side, right side have to be the same measurement. So if the side is 5 inches, that means our top is also 5 inches and our base is 5 inches. Also, to get the front, the measurement of the front and the length of our back material, which determine the length of our entire bag, have to be the same. So that's why we have 10 inches here. So when we sum all this up, we have 20 inches as the length of our front material, and the breadth, which is how wide we want the front material to be, is 8 inches. 8 inches. Remember, to get the breadth of your front material, it depends on how wide you want your bag to be. So now we'll check the back material. So this is what we have for the back material. Our length will be 10 inches because we said to get the measurement of the length of your bag material, it depends on the height of your bag. And the example said the length is 10 inches. So that's why we are having 10 inches as the length of our back material. And then to get the breadth, we have to sum the left side, the back, and the right side. So the left side and the right side, the top, the base, has to be the same. Remember, that's why we have 5 inches on both sides. And then for the back must be the same. The breadth of the back must be the same with the breadth of the front material. So that is why we are having 8 inches here. So that is why we're having 8 inches here. When we sum everything together, we have 18 inches. So in summary, the front material will be 20 by 8 inches and the back material will be 18 by 10 inches. Alright, let's move straight to the practical. So we'll be using this cardboard to cut out everything we measured, and we'll be starting with the front material. So remember we said the width, that is the breadth of the front material, is 8 inches. So that is what we'll measure downward. After that, we roll it out. So this is the breadth, 8 inches. So what we'll be doing now is that I want to turn it so you can see it properly. We will measure the top, which is 5 inches. After that, we roll it out. So this is the top. This is the top part of the bag. So what we'll measure next is front, the front back part of the bag. And remember, it's 10 inches. It's 10 inches. So we'll mark it out and rule. So this is the front. So what we are left with is the base. And remember, it has to be of the same measurement with the top. That is to say, we are also measuring 5 inches. So this is the base, 5 inches. So when we sum everything together like this, we'll be having 20 inches as our full length. 20 inches. If you have any question, don't hesitate to ask in the comment section. So right now, I will just cut it out. So this is the front material. This is the front material of the bag. So we just cut it out. So this is what we have. This is the front material of our bag. So what we'll be doing next is that we'll be cutting the back material of our measurement. So for the back material, remember the length of our back material must be the same with the length of the front. So as the front is 10 inches, our back material, the length of our back material must be 10 inches. So it must be the same. After we finish marking it, we rule it 10 inches. So this is it. 10 inches must be the same as this. The length of your back material and the length of the front must be the same. So for the side, it must be the same with the top and the base. Remember that. So we'll be measuring 5 inches because it must be the same with the top and the base. After that, we rule. So this is the side. So this is the side number 1, the first side, and it's 5 inches. So what we'll be doing next is to get the back. Remember, the measurement of the back and the measurement of the width of your front material must be the same. So this, we have 8 inches. The width of our front material is 8 inches. So the width of the back must be 8 inches. After you're done marking, you rule. So this is the back, and it's 8 inches. So this is it. Next is the second side, and the second side is also 5 inches. When you're done marking, you rule. So this is the second side, and it's 5 inches. So this is what we have. The full length is 18 inches. Everything is 18 inches. So the the breadth is 18 inches and the length is 10 inches. The length is 10 inches. So now we cut it out. So this is what we have. So this is how you're to place it. Place it like this. So that is why we say it must be the same. So I will just pin it around. Remember, we still have to shape the edges. So if you don't know how to sew this design of bag, do well to click on the link on your screen right now to watch it. So I already have a video where I made a flex wave lunch bag and a flex wave school bag. So I just made this video because my subscribers keep asking on about how to sew different sides. So this is just a rough sketch of what it looks like. So to ascertain that you really understand this video, I'll be giving you a simple task. So let's say you want to sew a flex wave bag, either lunch bag or school bag, and you want the length to be 12 inches. That is to say, you want the height to be 12 inches, and you want the breadth, how wide it is. You want it to be 11 inches wide, and also the top should be 6 inches. What will be the measurement of your front material? What will be the length of the front material? What will be the breadth of the front material? And also, what will be the measurement of your back material? What will be the length of your back material? What will be the breadth of your back material? So I would like you to drop your answer in the comment section. And this brings us to the end of this video. If you know you've not yet subscribed to this channel, just click the subscribe button on your screen. Give me a thumbs up if you learned something from this video, and don't hesitate to share. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.